Here, our beautiful piecewise function. Remember that is like y equals each one of them. So we have three equations. We'll graph separately. Yes, the is off our domain. So I notice there's a barrier, and I'm just going to use, because we don't cross the yellow line, so +2. So +2, there we go. So I know I've got my segments, each independent. Now we're actually going to change this problem. We are not going to graph the cube. Change that to where it's an x minus 4. Make it you guys. Okay? All right. So now, given that, which one do you want to start with? Well, honestly, I think this one's the easiest one because I just see x with that 2/3. Remember, this was a linear. It's like you got a little +0 right there at the end. Okay? So I would start at 0, and I'm going to count down 2 and left 3. So I would have a beautiful open circle. Why is it an open circle? Because I don't have an equals underneath. I'm down 2, left 3. Down 2, left 3. Beautiful straight line. So I'm going to come. Remember, we do not. I'm going to put my ID. My ID is for drawing straight lines right here, and it's going to go all the way to negative infinity. Okay. So now let's graph the next segment. The next segment, remember, is the same thing as 1/2. So we have a negative 1/2. Negative 1/2 is 4. Y-intercept. So I'm going to put my y-intercept 4. It's not on a boundary, so I can make it a plain old dot. Down and to the right. So down 1, right 2. I run into the boundary, so I'm going to check. So now I'm going to go the opposite direction, up 1, left 2. Okay? So a nice, pretty straight line right there. I'm going to color this in a different color. And I'm drawing my straight line here. Now remember, my straight lines, when I get to the edge, there's either going to be a solid dot or an open dot. This one's solid. Okay? Now we're ready for our last one. This is it's x squared. The negative 4 tells us it moves right, moving down 2. So I'm going to go right 4 and down 2. Okay. We can plug this, not a big deal. So I'm going to go to y equals, clear out all this one, type in this whole equation. So we have x minus 4 squared, and then subtract 2. Now I'm going to go to my table. Now I only want everything from +2 on. So I'm going to start at +2, and it's at 2, 2. And I see that I've got a beautiful there. So at 2, I've got 3, -1. So I'm going to go 3, -1. There's my -2. Then it comes back up to 5, -1. And then it goes to 6, 2. It's just going to be that. Not a big deal. Now we'll get another color. We're going to do this segment line. So we just connect down, make this going to positive infinity. Congratulations, you have just a piecewise function. Great job, guys. Oh, wait, we need to do our range. Okay, remember range goes from bottom to top. So just this piece, what's my range? We got from negative infinity up to, what's the y value? -2. So negative infinity to -2, and it gets a pretty. It goes from -5 in circle up to -2.5. -2.5. Now we're going to do our quadratic, our right piece. The bottom equation, bottom to top. Bottom of my quadratic is 2, and it's on the function, so it gets a bracket. Going up. Now we're done. Great job.